All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 2 of Terraria. Last time we had a pretty good start. Got a lot of really good loot. We're on a small world, so go figure. It's gonna have pretty good loot starting out. We get right in here. We ended off the episode by getting a life crystal, getting our total life up to 120. Other examples of such good loot are, if I can kill this zombie very quickly. Okay, we got a zombie arm, very good starter melee weapon. We've got a cloud in a bottle, got some Hermes boots, climbing claws, an aglet, and just some wooden armor. Pretty solid start. We were working on getting tungsten to get hopefully better armor and tools. And we ended the episode getting a life crystal and a tungsten pickaxe. So, today, I definitely want to get more materials. I need a lot more tungsten. I'm going to survive. I have 7 right now. Along with some copper and gold, but I'm going to need a lot more if I want all tungsten tools and armor. I would like either tungsten or gold tools. Gold, if I remember correctly, is slightly better. But it is also a lot rarer. So we're gonna have to go down a bit further to find more of it. Let's head on down. So I noticed the audio. Oops, oh my goodness. Audio last time, I was watching the recording that I uploaded earlier this week. And it was a bit quiet. So I turned it up a bit more. Hopefully it's at a good level now. If not, I can always change it again. Let's see what we got here. We already looted this one, so I'm just gonna yoink this. And this tomb crawler is really annoying. Luckily I have that extra life, so it's not as threatening. Still definitely doing a good amount of damage. It's weird that it can swim in lava. You'd think it'd take damage. Another fossil. We've been getting a couple of those now. I know there is a tool, there's a machine that you get, remember what from. Can't mine this stuff yet, I don't think. No, I cannot. That lets you take like silk and stuff and use it for, use it to get gemstones and such. I think it was called the excavator. That doesn't sound right. I'm wondering if you can use the fossils on that. I think that's the case. I could be way off. It's been a bit since I've played this game, and a longer bit since I've used that tool. Ooh. So it looks like we've got some gold here. Nice little stash of gold. So, unfortunately, I ended up losing. I was gonna upload the first episode to a different channel I have, but I lost the login for it. I think it was one of those randomly generated password sort of things, and I never saved it apparently. So there's like, one video and a couple of just Twitch clips on that channel, so it's not a big loss. I'd like to get that one video back though. It's when I try to do story on my SMP server, and you know, it's a bit edgy, it's a bit silly, but you know, I'd like to have it preserved and accessible to me, because I ever want to, you know, re-upload it or erase it from history. At the time of recording this, I'm 9 days away from moving into my own place. Well, I'll still have roommates, but I'm no longer living with family. And furthermore, I will have a reliable internet connection. Albeit, It's only 50 megabytes, which is not the most. I mean, to some people that sounds like heaven, I'm sure, but you know, when I was growing up, um, my home had 300 megabyte sort of fiber optic and everything. Looks like we got a friend here. No-eyed Wiley. Oh yes, he sells the counterweights and just some random other mining stuff, but mainly the counterweight. That's for if we were using a yo-yo. I personally don't like using a yo-yo. I know a lot of people do, and they are pretty good at times. Tungsten up there. But I'm not a big fan of how they work in this game. I'm sure I could get used to them and probably get pretty good, but I don't really feel like it. So I'll just stick to using, you know, magic weapons and melee. I use magic a lot. For example, I use the bee weapons, like the bee gun. I use a ton if I can get it. That's still a ways away, but you know, when I get it, I end up using it a lot. Okay. And you know, just like the spells and stuff. I actually have a confession to make. I have never beaten hard mode. I've never killed the Moon Lord. I've beaten the Wall of Flesh plenty of times. But hard mode is just such a grind. And by the time I get to hard mode, I'm so burned out at Terraria. Because, it takes a while. Compared to, you know, fighting the Ender Dragon. Well, I guess it is kind of like fighting the Ender Dragon. You know, after you fight the Ender Dragon, you know, you're supposed to fight the Wither and everything. And get the beacon. But I just never get to that point. Ooh, and it looks like we got Funky Mushroom Town below us. I love this biome. It's my favorite. Just the music, and I'm gonna die. I think we're good. We might die. We're good. We are good. The zombie arm's really coming in clutch. So I think I want to dig down to get into the Funky Mushroom Town. We got a big worm chasing us. Down here. Get a bunch of these glowing mushrooms to make health potions. Always appreciated. I thought for the longest time there was a way to farm these. Ooh, there's a building down there. There's a way to farm these, you know, plant them and sort of cultivate them. And I know there's a way to farm the other things, like the different little plants for potions. And when I played a game with my, when I played a world with my friends, they did that. I don't remember really how to do it, and I think it changed a bit with the Journey's End update. A lot of stuff changed then, so I have to kind of relearn. I really do like the mushroom biome. Very cool. If I can make a request, I know, say, comparing this game to Minecraft too much is a bit annoying, because they really aren't as similar as some people think. But in my head, they're sort of two sides of the same coin. If I could ask for, like, one biome to be added to Minecraft, I think it would be, like, an underground sort of bioluminescent cave. I know we're getting the Lush Cave, which has these bioluminescent berries. I'm thinking more like this sort of vibe, where it's dark and there's little like blue lights, that sort of thing. I think that would be really cool. I know a lot of mods do it. They add glowy mushrooms and such. Use my bow a little bit more. Better for this sort of thing. Here we are. Okay. Funky mushroom. Let's see. It looks like there's a mushroom chest. It's a little hard to see the mushroom chest in this light. What do we got? Oh, we got the magic mirror. Wonderful. I don't have to use the potions. We got the mushroom minecart. Always cool. We got the toad cosplay, some tungsten, gold, some torches, and just some other useful things. Okay. There's a life crystal down here as well, along with a lot of obsidian. If I had a better pickaxe, that would actually be really nice. There's 2 life crystals down here. Okay. And we get a 3rd one. I know, if you get too much life, eventually the wall of flesh is like a guaranteed spawn until you beat it. But I think we are still in the clear pretty much. I think it's like 200 that... Yeah, I think it's 200 that he starts spawning more frequently. But he is going to spawn eventually here. So after we do this little mining expedition, and I think I want to grab that light crystal and just say, screw it. But it's great to know that we have this giant mushroom area down here, in case we ever need more mushrooms. Cool. Go down a little bit further, and then we'll just do a recall back home here to smelt up all our gold. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm leaving. I'm not gonna deal with that. I kind of worked myself into a hole there. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, so let's see. We got 20 gold. 18 tungsten. 13 iron. I think combining that with what we already had. Let's see what we got. 13, 25, 27. What if I can make a little bit more since I have just some loose ores? I can make a copper. Okay. Put the copper back in the chest. We're not really going to use that. Let's see what we can craft here. We can start getting gold items and tungsten. So let me test my theory here. I think gold is like very slightly better than tungsten. Hey, actually, I mentioned in the last episode that there are emerald wands, and it turns out, apparently I figured it out. 19 magic damage. That's actually a lot. Now, unfortunately, it does use 10 tungsten, but I think it's worth it, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and make that. And I think, let's see. You want gold or tungsten armor? I think gold is better. Let's make some gold greaves. That uses a lot of gold, but that's okay. You can always get more. So I have a tungsten pickaxe. I would like... Actually, the zombie arm's still very potent. I don't need to replace it with a tungsten one. Eventually I'll need to replace it, but that was a really good find on our part, because it lasts quite a long time. Well, let's use this last life crystal. Let's place a campfire here, so we just get a little bit of life regen going. Starting to remember how to play the game properly. Let's put on the Toad cosplay, yeah? Let's do that. Alright, let's try out our new wand. Woo! Oh, powerful. We are going to need to get a lot more stars, so I think once it hits nighttime, we should stay out and look for stars to get more mana. It is mana in this game, right? I think. Yes. I know. Oh, we got a damaged one. It's annoying. That's okay. It still has 16 damage, which is quite a bit. I would like to either recraft it or once we get the Goblin Tinker, maybe re-roll it. But by the time we get the Goblin, it's probably not exactly the meta anymore. But let me put some more stuff in my chest here. I think we are supposed to be getting the shopkeeper soon, so let me build a chair. I think it's once we hit 50 silver, which we are well over. I'm going to set down that chair there. That's fine. Let's see. I think it was, yeah, it's this chest that's our organic stuff. Maybe I'll eventually swap that out for a mushroom style chest. Actually, can I do that here? I can. I always forget that you can do that. Such a neat little feature. So the mushroom chest will be our organic stuff. This gold chest will hold all of our valuables and weapons for now. Eventually it'll just be valuables. Then this chest can be, I think this chest we can make tools actually. We'll put like our potions and our tools in here. I'm gonna actually keep, where did those arrows go that I just had? Oh, they went into my inventory. Okay, I was gonna say I was gonna keep those, but my brain autopiloted for me. Okay. So we don't need this copper pickaxe anymore, so we can put that in there. The copper axe we should keep for now. Throwing knives, we don't need them. Shurikens, we don't need them. Grenades, we don't need them. I might keep the grenades on me just in case, well, I Cthulhu spawns. Because it is powerful. I mean, even though this thing only does 16 damage instead of 19, still doing plenty of damage. Wipe out the slimes and everything. How much mana does this use? 6. So I have 20 mana, so I can cast it 3 times. So that's... math is hard. Like 50 damage-ish? Like 48. Which is like swinging the sword 4 times-ish. Not bad. Of course, with the staff, you have to aim. Forget how slow mana regen is starting out in this game. So let's stay out tonight. I need quite a few stars. I'd like to get up to at least like 100 mana tonight. No, I'd at least like to get 1 star, right? Let's not be too let's not overestimate things. I want at least a star. Right, I want to get up to 40 at least. I'd like to get to 100, but I probably will end up dying a lot, so I doubt it'll happen. Here's the desert. Pretty cool. Very deserty. What makes the map in this? Right. A lot smaller. As I said last episode, I'm way more used to... Ooh, that is a living tree. Alright. Heck yeah. Check it out. While we're in the area. Grab some stuff here and then we'll hunt for stars. Go on down. Whoa, this one goes really deep. What do we got? Spear. Okay. Herb bag. Can of worms. Coins. The doors. So this leads into a cave. That it? Oh. Now, knowing what I know about this game, this is a dead man's chest, so we need to be very careful. Because this is rigged up to all sorts of explosives. And I can sort of see, you know, some of the dart traps already around here. There's like a boulder trap over there. It's interesting that it spawns at the bottom of the living tree. Let's, drain the water out of here. I got rid of the dart traps. There's still the rock trap laying around here. Dangerous. Gotta give myself a way out. Okay, that's that taken care of. And I think it's also hooked up to like explosives and yeah. I think it's safe to grab now. Yes. More Hermes boots, 100 potions, and torches. So, nothing that valuable. The only thing that's really valuable there is the chest itself. It's okay. Overall, pretty underwhelming chests and everything in that living tree. Did get some explosives, which is cool. If we could get a lever or something, we could pick up some sort of trap. I think movement speed's better than melee speed. I will keep the other ones until the shopkeep shows up. I don't see any stars really popping out. Sure they'll be around here soon. I hope. Here we go. There's one, so now we can craft. I think it's 3 to make one of these mana stars. Was I wrong? I guess I was wrong. How many is it then? They have 3. Maybe it's 5. I thought it was 3. The lens. Always cool. go look for more stars. Oh, here's the corruption. This song's great. Aw. So far, not a lot of stars. Guess I didn't really travel that far. Maybe I'll go to the desert. Maybe the desert has more. Alright, I got a couple more here. Let's see what we got. What's 5? I don't know why I was thinking it was 3. So dark, can't even see. Alright, well, we completed my goal. I got 1 star. I don't know why I was thinking it was 3. It's definitely 5. I guess now we know it's 5, so as we grind for more, we will know. We have a lot of life here. A lot more than I should. I mean, it's a small world, so I guess gaining materials and everything very quickly. Oh, and we have an owl friend. How lovely. What a nice owl friend. No! What? You bastard! Alright. From this point on, all demon eyes are not allowed to survive. I will just end the existence of all demon eyes in this game. That was just rude. Alright, well, now I'm gonna work on crafting some glass to get some bottles, because if I place them on a table like this, I think, if I remember correctly, oh, I probably don't have the materials on me to do it. No, I should. I have gel and bottle and mushroom. Should be able to craft potions. Maybe I need more bottles. Yes, that's what it is. I needed 2 bottles. So yeah, for a mushroom, 2 gel, 2 bottles. I can make some healing potions. Then I think I need the glowing mushrooms and something else. Maybe it's just the glowing mushroom. Let's check. Yes, so with the glowing mushrooms, I can turn 2 lesser healing potions to 1 big healing potion. Heals 100 life instead of 25. Very cool. Alright, guys. I think this is where we're going to leave it off for Terraria. Pretty busy day. We got some gold pants and our emerald staff. So I guess that makes us the Mushroom Wizard. Especially with the potion brewing. Let me know what you guys think of the series. Any suggestions, sort of cool projects to do. Maybe some other games that you'd like to see. I don't have a lot installed right now, but just sort of give me a general feel for how you guys are liking the series. Maybe some other things that I could do. Maybe some improvements I can make to this series. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Oh, looks like we had our merchant friend. See you guys.